All right, I'm sitting in the 22 Expedition XLT here tonight, and a couple people had asked about the ambient lighting, so this is just going to be a quick video to run through that. Go over to the sync screen here, settings, vehicle, scroll down to ambient lighting, and we can adjust the brightness and turn it on and off. So unfortunately we can't change the color of the ambient lighting like you could on some previous models, but you can click and drag here to adjust the brightness, and you can turn it on and off with the toggle up here. So I'll quick go through and show you where the ambient lighting is. It's not very dark out yet, so it's kind of hard to see, but I tried to take this video in the dark and it did not turn out, so I'm doing it here around dusk basically. So go over here in the passenger door to show you. There is a light in there below the handle, and I'm just flipping it on and off in the screen so you can see where it is. Same thing down here on the passenger floor, flipping it on and off. You can see there's lighting down there on the floor. That's going to be the same on the driver's side. As for here in the center console, there is some lighting in this cubby compartment here, but it is not tied to the ambient lighting. I'm turning that on and off now, and you can see the light is staying on. So there isn't any lighting in the cup holders. There is lighting in the center console. Here you can see it shine on my hand. That also is not tied to the ambient lighting on the screen. That just comes on anytime you open the console. So if we go in the back seat, similar. There is lighting on the handle, below the door handle, on both rear doors. And then also there is lighting under the driver and passenger front seats that shines into the back here a little bit. And that's the same on both sides. So that's about it. Just give you an idea where that lighting is in here. And now I will go and see if it's the same on my 22 F-150 Raptor for comparison. So be there in a minute and we'll go through that. Okay, now we're in the 22 F-150 Raptor. Got the ambient lighting up, and it's going to be really similar in here. So you can see it over here in the passenger door, right below the handle. In addition, just like in the Expedition, you can see it down here on the passenger floorboard. And then we'll check in the cubby here. So a little bit different than the Expedition. There is not any lighting down in that cubby hole there. There was in the Expedition. But similarly, no lighting in the cup holders. There is again lighting in the center console, but it's up here shining from the front. You can see it on my hand there. And again, it is not tied to the ambient lighting on the sync display. It just comes on when the console is opened. If we go into the back seat, you can see there lighting in the door below the handle. And then in addition to that, there's some light shining under the front seats onto the floor in the back. But we didn't check in the Expedition, but in both there is no lighting in the glove box, upper or lower. In both the Expedition and the Raptor, no lights in there. So pretty much the same ambient lighting in the door, below the handles in each door, and then on the floor in front and under the seats in the back. So pretty much the same between the 22 Expedition and the 22 F-150 Raptor. The only difference being we don't have any lighting in the cubby here in the F-150. So just a quick rundown. Hope this didn't get too long. Thanks for watching.